on to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So Tulane's offense is up first today. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
First down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Handoff heading left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
On the move, looking deep. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Tulane. Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking to scramble. When he runs it into the end zone, that'll push the lead up to 8 points. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's got it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So Notre Dame's offense out there for their first possession. Set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. With the return, it's Williams. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here over the defense? Come up with a stop. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Now rolling out to his left. On the run, he'll let it go. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The quarterback gets the credit for the play, and deservedly so. Let's also recognize the receiver's awareness to know what's happening and to break off their route to find an opening like that.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Working for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down with the completion, moves the ball to 6. Defense getting pushed back. 2nd down and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, and everybody's covered downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a spy, a linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off to scramble.
Now the try for the 2-point conversion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he converts the 2-point try. That makes it a 16-point game now. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The pocket breaking down. Down he goes. A sack. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Bringing pressure. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He lets it go on the move. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tulane. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from...
Check this out. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And a sophomore making an impact play. It's Tulane on top right now, Kurt. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. And we're coming off a quick 3-and-out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
An inside deal now from the shotgun. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. On the return, it's Williams. Touchdown, Green Wave. Big impact play by the special teams. Offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. Stopped short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he fields it inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out. Looking to produce a positive drive here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And now from the pistol formation. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very... Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
This will be a challenge. 2nd and goal from the 14. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they've got him. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tulane. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Might have to try the extra point. And the quarterback, oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. The pass ball is incomplete. We tried to extend the play, but nobody open. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But the linebackers and really the quarterback of the defense on this play diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
And he pulls in the catch. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Strong game by this quarterback. Now the important point after attempt.
Chris, is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he's got his man open downfield. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback looking to scramble. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short game.
We reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Breaks loose at the 40. That's an explosive gain. They've got him, but the gain all the way to the 28. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Got space looking for the end zone here. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Wave. And they get set now to try the PAT. Look at this. They fake the PAT and try to throw for it. And this is caught. How about that? The fake works, and they add 2 points. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. He's got it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Gets rid of it on the move. Touchdown, Tulane. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws to the tight end. It's going to be incomplete. Tried to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
That keeps the score. Tulane 48, Notre Dame 7.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
49, set to kick it away.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. The freshman's able to get home with a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Lets it fly to the wideout. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is brought down. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Fires it on the move. He's got a receiver wide open here. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. First down and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's going to take off. He's stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he grabs it for the two-point try to build this lead even more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one away.
And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Punt team ready to boot it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Returner decides to fair catch this. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Let's see go on the move, launching deep. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, a second down.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect it to his receiver downfield.
Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Let's it go quickly. He's a wide open receiver, complete. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
He's moving out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And he pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Tulane. And the route is on.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. Now they get set to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. After the sack on first down, it's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying. They applied the pressure, came up with the sack.
So bad plays on first and second down puts them in a tough spot here. Third and very long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. They bring the punter onto the field now. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. not the way he wanted to kick it. Running it back, it's Williams. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. That is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on? Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Second down play coming up for this offense. Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5. Here's the second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a...
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Green Wave. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Championship game, and there is nobody who can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, one of the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's got it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And it's Tulane on top right now, crew. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize.
Touchdown, Tulane. And this one is getting ugly. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You know, you might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
Second down now after the sack. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's caught downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Irish.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. It's the Green Wave offense back on the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Across the 45 now.
Wide receiver, the ball carrier.
First and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he lobs it deep down the middle. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Going the other way, can they catch him? Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Defense is coming after him. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack.
Defense looking to keep the pressure on. Third down coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the punt team now on to kick it away.
On to kick it away.
This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to create here on the move. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's going to pull it down and run. The sophomore calls his own number. He keeps this drive moving. The offense now operating in the red zone. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. And the beatdown continues. Now the all-important extra point. And he'll set up. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he's got it for the two-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or then check him out. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass finds the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense recovers the fumble.
Chris, and just like that, I think that'll be ball game. The one thing they couldn't do is turn the football over. They put it on the ground. The defense capitalizes, and I think that's going to be the ball game here in the national championship.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Tulane. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
And that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. You can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick this one away.
It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. After a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Recovery by the defense, headed the other way. Touchdown, Green Wave. The defense adds 6 points. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
When you really roll the dice here throwing the football, the offensive line's got to do a much better job of protecting the quarterback. They're lucky that's not a safety.
The punt team making their way on the field.
On to punt it away.
Bringing it back, it's Williams. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He lets it go on the move. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Tulane. And the route is on. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Here's the snap. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he fields it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Second down after the incompletion.
Here we go.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks to the left for a quick throw. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Curve Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Tulane Green Wave.